Are you a billionaire looking for your next big automotive purchase? Or just an idle fantasist? Either way, you'll want to check out our list of the most luxurious cars in the world. In this video, I have compiled the top 10 luxurious cars in the world. Let's jump right into it.
The first in the list is the Rolls-Royce Boattail. At the point when the fantastic Rolls-Royce Boattail was divulged, it marked a revisitation of legitimate, custom coach building for the celebrated English brand. Indeed, there have been extremely exceptional exemplary vehicles that sold for more at sell-off, yet as a fresh out of the plastic new vehicle comes near the Rolls-Royce Boattail. It's likewise special in this organization since it's an extravagance model, not a vehicle offering mind-blowing pace and centered taking care of. Inexactly connected with the V12-controlled Rolls-Royce Ghost Under, the Boattail is enlivened by ultra-extravagance yachts from the 1920s and past with a custom body with a removable rooftop shade, another degree of inside finish and what's known as a facilitating suite, an initial back deck containing a parasol, fashionable open-air seating and a champagne refrigerator. The cost? Rolls doesn't examine the revolting way of cash, however the gauge is somewhere in the range of 22 to 25 million pounds each, making it by a wide margin and away the world's most costly new vehicle. The second most luxurious car on our list is the Bugatti Voiture Noire.
This is Bugatti's new $18 million supercar. It's the most expensive new car in the world. And the bad news is that even if you had $18 million just lying around, you're out of luck, because they've only made one and it's already been sold.
We are celebrating 110 years anniversary of Bugatti, but also 110 years anniversary of Jean Bugatti himself. Jean Bugatti, his masterpiece is obviously the Bugatti Type 57 SC Atlantique. It was painted in a very recognizable black and was called La Voiture Noire. So we took this as an inspiration. It is not a retro design. It is a modern-day Bugatti, using the spirit of the private car from Jean himself.
The car has many of the same internals as the Bugatti Chiron and Divo, including the massive 8-litre quad-turbocharged 16-cylinder engine, with almost 1,500 horsepower. So what is it that makes this design stand out so much?
In order for a Bugatti to be recognizable, to be memorable, it has 4 elements. The first element is obviously the Bugatti horseshoe. The second one is the centerline accentuation that flows through the whole car and is an obvious inspiration from the Type 57 Atlantique riveted dorsal fin. And obviously the signature line from the side, which this time does not go only from the A-post all the way down, but goes from the center of the car all the way to the fuel cap and all the way to the horseshoe, giving more length, giving more elegance to this car. And obviously, I call it the single beam tail light, but also the kiss goodbye signature, and it's this straight line that is always on the rear of the car. When you have those 4 elements, then you have a really recognizable Bugatti from every angle.
The third most luxurious car in our list is the Bugatti Centodieci. People love speed. From adolescence cheetah realities to the consistently famous Race You There challenge, we have a natural captivation by going quick. French hypercar maker Bugatti has consistently grasped this. Contrasted with the La Voiture Noire, the Bugatti Centodieci is emphatically normal. Bugatti will fabricate 10 instances of the hypercar, and one has been purchased by footballer Cristiano Ronaldo. What precisely makes this $9 million vehicle so exceptional? The Centodieci depends on the Bugatti Chiron, however, is intended to summon recollections of the EB110. Its maximum velocity is electronically restricted to 236 miles per hour. At the back of the vehicle, the 8-drove taillight components stick out. One exceptionally cool component is the straightforward glass cover over the W16 motor. Imaginably is delightful to check out and it is enjoyable to drive. Number 4 on our list is the 2023 Cadillac Escalade SUV. The Cadillac Escalade has long filled in as the brand's leader, its immense size and forceful looks broadcasting its outgoing, red-blooded American interpretation of extravagance. In spite of being founded on a similar underpinnings as the Chevy Tahoe and Rural and the GMC Yukon, the Escalade puts forth a strong defense as a contender to other enormous extravagance SUVs like the Lincoln Pilot, Jeep Great Wagoneer, and Mercedes-Benz GLS class. That is on the grounds that the huge Caddy includes the brand's most cutting-edge innovation and most lavish elements. Purchasers can browse areas of strength for a liter-fueled V8 or a diesel-controlled inline-six, and this year Cadillac adds a wild superior presentation V-Series model with Uber Drive to the Escalade setup. This year marks the birth of the first V-Series Escalade. The Escalade's air suspension has been retuned to enhance handling in the V model. Cadillac's biggest SUV is powered by a standard 6.2-liter V8 engine, so it's one of the wonderful luxurious cars to look up to. Number 5 on the list is the 2023 Lamborghini Urus Venatus EVO SP900 from Mansory. Added to the faultless components of the vehicle and the show qualities of the suctioned engine are the significance of its arrangement, where very fine and world-class materials get together in gainful cooperation with an ultralight body. Mansory is back with one more changed Urus SUV, however it's a smidgen more exceptional than past forms. The Venatus EVO S changes the Lamborghini Urus with a significant visual makeover and an outstanding expansion in power. The restricted release Venatus EVO S some way or another adds to the forcefulness found in past Venatus fabricates. This new one looks very like the Mansory Urus from toward the end of last year, however the new EVO S has a couple of extraordinary styling contacts. At the front, the SUV gets a more articulated front splitter that projects off its rakish face, which likewise includes an additional canard on the end wing. Mansory likewise redid the front bumper vents, added a scramble more styling to the side ledges, and changed the back wing and the rooftop spoiler. It's an unobtrusive update from the last emphasis, however one that is matched with a sizable expansion in execution as well. Mansory says this is a restricted release model with a run of only 10 models. It's a move forward in style and execution over its other Venatus model, however both are very wild changes of a generally crazy Lamborghini SUV. Number 6 on the list is the new 2023 Mercedes-Benz G-Class P900 Mansory GRONOS EVO S1.
The door handles carbon fiber, the rear diffuser also full carbon fiber, and something that I love, even this right over here, cap is finished in carbon fiber. It's so cool, really nice attention to detail here by Mansory. All in all, guys, how do you like the exterior of this Mansory GRONOS EVO S? Let's just jump inside the interior because this one is extremely special. And when I say extremely special, it is. Look at this. Wow. First things first, as soon as I open up the door, we have the running board here for an easy entrance. As soon as I close the door, we move back. So opening it, Mansory entrance lights as well. Entrance board, also another entrance board finished in carbon fiber. The full interior is finished in leather, and this one is super interesting. As soon as we have a closer look, we have a full blue and yellow interior trim on this one. So before we step inside, guys, I've just covered the seat because I don't want to ruin it with my black pants. We have a yellow seat here, on the other side the blue one. We'll be showing you that later on. Something really interesting that I have to mention is that, yes, we have the Burmester speaker covers here, but Mansory has added their own sound system, their own speaker system inside. I think more than 14 speakers inside here. We have them hiding behind the Burmester speaker covers. So let's just jump inside this special interior. Closing the door for you. Let me know for you. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, this sounds like a lion. Wow, it's crazy sounding car, guys. How do you like it? I have to jump outside and we will be demonstrating you the sound. It's beautiful. Let's go. So that's it basically for today's video, guys. How do you like the Mansory GRONOS EVO S with a 900 horsepower. This thing is limited to 10 pieces worldwide, and I think the exterior paintwork, the body kit is just absolutely beautiful, makes the car look so special. Would you rather go for a Mansory upgrade or for the Brabus G900 Rocket Edition maybe? Or here on the left hand side we have one spec in full black matte with the matte carbon fiber parts and the orange black interior. Would you rather go for this or for that one? Leave that in the comment section below.
Let me give you a bonus for staying till the end. The last on our list is the new BMW 7 Series 2023. BMW is driving the extravagance portion into another period that will be molded by developments in the fields of supportability and digitalization. With the new BMW 7 Series, the world's best producer of premium vehicles is making forward-looking ways of getting a charge out of unadulterated driving fulfillment, unbeatable significant distance solace, and a top-end computerized insight. Key to this re-evaluation is the BMW i7. The all-electric extravagance vehicle is a completely incorporated individual from the 7 Series line, and obviously shows how a selective driving encounter and a definitive sensation of onboard prosperity can be joined with an unfaltering obligation to manageability. The models at the zenith of BMW's extravagance range are enveloped by another meaning of extravagance that spotlights on the individual and their own perspectives, requirements, and feelings. Notwithstanding presence, tastefulness, and selective premium quality, there is a dynamic methodology portrayed by developments that straightforwardly improve the client experience, colossal network, and standard-setting maintainability of the new 7. Along these lines, the new BMW 7 Series has been intended to address the issues of a customer base that sees itself as focused on gathering difficulties in a mindful way, and one that sees individual portability as a method for encountering novel minutes in daily existence and on trips away. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos on anything that has to do with luxury. You can also leave a comment on what you think the subject of my next video should be. Thanks for watching, and see you on my next video.